It's so crazy to think that, we've come all this way and this is the moment that we... Well, I guess we'll throw it over to Dash on stage.
Sentinels. It has been a long road to Reykjavík, where 10 teams arrived and competed, but only one remains standing and able to call themselves the world's best. And they did it in undefeated fashion, taking down every other region at the tournament without dropping a map. Once again, Sentinels and Sick, I'm coming to you first right here on my right. My dude, how does it feel to be the first ever winner of an international LAN for Valorant?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. Like my entire CS career, like I was wanting this so bad. So like to come out right out of the gate in Valorant and being able to, prove everybody wrong and like prove that I could be a champion is really good.
And you do it reunited with your boy Shaz over there. But beyond that, yes, this title earns you the title of best in the world. And we know that definitively at this point. But I'm curious from your own standpoint, why you think, what makes Sentinels the best team in the world?
Yeah, honestly, it's really just our adaptability and like the chemistry we have together. It's actually insane. So like overall, we're just like, it's the best teammates I've ever had. So in general, like we just have like the kind of chemistry that I can't even describe. Like we just go in and just own everybody. So it's insane.
And we see it play out there in the 3-0. Dapper, coming to you next. This is a series that you've now had to play through twice, essentially, against Fnatic. Yeah. The first time around, you got it 13-11, 13-10. This one, they played you close throughout. And I'm thinking particularly map 2 on Bind, their best map. You at one point were down 9-4. So specifically, I want you to walk me through that map, how you guys clawed it back and were able to shut them out.
Yeah, so when we go down to like those like insane like detriments, I always do like round by round, like let's go, we get to win this, like let's go. When we lose the stupid rounds, like don't worry about it, don't talk about it, just keep focused. And yeah, like we all have mental strength to just bounce back, and that's what makes us great.
Now you do realize after taking the victory like this on LAN that you've put a bit of a target on your back now for every future Valorant event. So Dapper, I want to hear from you what you have to say to the rest of the Valorant world out there who's looking to come for you.
Good luck. We're just going to get better.
That falls exactly in line with what Shaz told me the last time I talked to him coming into the final series. Said, good luck. You're going to need it. And, dude, you brought the whole team to a 3-0, another shutout. You broke out the IGL jacket here today, special occasion. How's that trophy feel?
It's heavy.
All right, I'll try and get you out of here quickly then so you can go put it down in the trophy case. But I know that this has been a long road for you, a long time coming. An entire career in CSGO, the transition over here into Valorant, being the leader for the team. We talked about everything that you do day in and day out to help lead this crew to victory. Give me a sense, man, of everything that's going through your mind, your body right now as you take this in.
It's crazy, man. We made this team over a year ago now, and there's a lot of doubt, a lot of people saying watch player this and that, but like this like proves to a point that like don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do. Like, don't let others decide your future. Like, we put the work in, and it shows. We're here now.
History's being made right here on this stage. Tens, you weren't even on this team a few months ago, man. What? Now you're a LAN champion. You're the world's best. How are you feeling?
Always, like, I feel wonderful. This team is amazing, and I feel right at home with them. And hopefully I can continue playing with them because this is the best team I've ever played on.
I mean, you are so early on in your career, such a young player with so much promise, and it seems the way the world talks about you that there has to be this pressure building. And there was a lot of conversation about how it would perform out here on a LAN in and of itself. How are you responding to that pressure? How are you taking all of that in?
For me, it doesn't feel like I'm nervous. I would think I would get nervous, especially since people might doubt me from my CS days on LAN, but you know what? Like, it's a new game, and I'm sorry. It's just amazing, man.
It's a new game, and you're at the top, dude. Take it in. Breathe it in. There's no one else out there to steal that oxygen. Zoms, finally, for you, this is a game, Valorant, a scene that has brought players around from all different game types, yourself included, Overwatch, Apex. I want to first get a little bit of a sense of what the transition was like for you as a player from one scene to another.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy for me. I'm just insane at every FPS. Any new game that comes out, I'll be pro, whatever, you know.
Sounds
You know how it
nice.
is for
All
the
right, well,
nation.
but okay, you just stick around in Valorant for a bit, will you?
We'll see what happens. No guarantee.
All right, talk like that is what I love to hear. We know that from here we're looking at Berlin, and in fact, with this victory, I don't know if you guys know this, but you have already locked a spot in Champions at the end of the year. So I also want to get a sense from you how that feels. So not only take the victory here, but to have propelled yourself into that position.
Yeah, it feels super good. I mean, that's the main thing we want to win. That's our goal, to win Champions end of the year. This is just the stepping stone, and we're going to take Champions.
All righty. Well, once again, to all of you, congratulations on a phenomenal achievement. And to everyone around the world, what an incredible journey this has been, bringing together the best teams from around the world to compete here in Reykjavík, Iceland. An amazing host to what is the first international LAN in Valorant history, and it will go down as such. Now, we've seen wild clutches, we've seen amazing aces, we've seen nail-biting overtimes, a couple of them in this final series here, and the rise of brilliant new stars. The future is bright for Valorant. And as we bring this event to a close, we set our sights on Berlin. So one last time, join me in celebrating your Masters Reykjavík champions, Sentinels.